Welcome to the Powers of Mind. I'm Brother Malcolm coming to you live, folks, from the Enlightenism Zone. I want to welcome all of you to a new broadcast on the powers of the mind, the power of imagination. On this broadcast, I talk about the power within. The power within is consciousness, colorless, faceless, and formless. The power to change how you think and live. Enlightenism is the power to change how you think and live. The God consciousness in you makes you greater than the person that you are aware of being. If you can imagine yourself being greater than the person you're aware of being, then you can make it so. You become a creative person. Stop struggling to be who you were created to be. You don't have to struggle to be yourself. You have to struggle to be someone else. You have to struggle to fit in the way you believe that you should fit in. But you don't have to, because you have a power in you that's free of struggle. The power within you is consciousness. It's a greater power. It's the God. It's God, the greater power. Power greater than everything in the world is in you, so that you can change how you think and live. You are not a prisoner here. You are not born to think and live as a victim. You're not born to live and think and struggle. But when you devalue yourself based upon something that somebody else told you about, hearsay information, then that's who you become. You become aware of being the person that you believe you are. So why can't you believe that you're greater than the person that you are today? Think of yourself greater and act that way. But when your mind is full of negativity, just negative information about yourself, and you wake up, you're angry because you have created this angry person with your beliefs. So if you're poor, you become angry at poverty and realizing if you choose wealth, you have to do something about it. What? You have to imagine yourself free of poverty. You have to embody it so that you can see where you are in prosperity. Not about money. This is not about money. This is about the principles of change and the power of imagination. The power of imagination in you to change so that you get that which you desire to be. You can do. I used to do some seminars when people wanted to change how they live and start a business. I used to tell them all the time in the seminars. I said, right now, if you have very little money, then you think money is a solution to your problems, and you want to have the money. But you may not want to do the work. You don't want to make the sacrifice. You don't want to defer your immediate gratification. You want it all now. Say, fix the mind. Get into a mindset. And I would say to all of them, all next week or when we finish the workshop, whenever you feel like you're at a moment, go to San Francisco. We went open. So take Bart over to San Francisco Drive. Go into the St. Francis Hotel in Union Square, or any hotel that has luxury and the affluence, and just sit there. Just sit there. Go in the morning or the afternoon and just see what it looks like and feel like to you. And what you will see, I told them, is you will see people coming and going in the hotel that act like they belong there and they have the money to stay there, because it costs a lot of money for people that didn't have money. And so then you become accustomed to being in a field, an energy field of wealth and prosperity. You have to be in the energy field. You can't just stay out in poverty somewhere and daydream. Go to the energy field that produces that which you desire to see in your life. I am talking about a different energy field where you can go into yourself and feel the energy in you. Say, man, I'm greater than this. I feel great about who I am. and I have the power to change my life. That's the energy source that I am talking about. That's the God consciousness in you. That's saying, I know no struggle. I am a creator. I can imagine something and bring it into the world. I can imagine something before it's in the visible world and I can create it. I can imagine myself being a new person that's not in the visible world. And then others can see it in my actions. They can see now that I am a changed person, that I have done the work to create, that I belong in the consciousness that I am aware of being in. And this consciousness is one of great power. I am a great person. I'm a powerful person in this energy field, this source of energy that I am talking about. It's greater than the things that I was talking to the workshop participants about going over to the hotel. This is far greater. But if you have chosen something that you desire and you have a strong desire for it to appear in your life, I've given you sharing with them the process that is used. The power of imagination, clear imagination, where you're like the artist. You see the painting before the painting exists in the world. That's the type of imagination I'm talking about. You see yourself free of victimization before you express it in the visible world. And then you do the work to unlearn, to remove all of the beliefs that's concealing this vision. Concealing it so you can't see it. You have to move the things away. That means doing the work. The artist deals with a blank canvas, and then he starts and puts the pieces together, and then when it's finished, you can see the work. And you can say, this is a beautiful picture. And you can say that about yourself. That you are a great person. But you have to create this great person with a mindset that says you are powerful, and that you have to remove yourself from all of the negative beliefs of those around you that's telling you you can't do anything. They want you to be angry, to struggle. You cannot change in that environment, in the mind. This is not so much a physical environment. It's what you think about yourself in the environment that you're in today. There is a new power source in you that's available to you, and this power source is the God consciousness. And you don't have to struggle for this consciousness. It belongs to you. It's given to you when you were born. All the things that you didn't pay any attention to because you were listening to people who were telling you how terrible you are, what difficulties you have in living in this world, how tough it is to live in this world. No, that's someone else's interpretation. You can change how you think and live if you're willing to unlearn what others have told you about who you are and what the world is. To stop depending and relying on others' beliefs to define yourself. Stop trying to find yourself in the past. You weren't in the past. Accept the past in your life. You are greater in the present. Be a creator. Be a creator of your own life. Revalue your life with power and clarity. And you will know that you are greater than the person that you are aware of being. This book, Enlightenism, opens the door to the mind. Doesn't do anything miraculous for you except lead you to yourself as a guide. It's a guide to open up the mind so you begin to trust yourself. This is what this book is about. Opening up the mind so that you can see something other than what you're seeing in your life today. Enlightenism. You can get the book at Amazon today or any bookseller. Have a great day. I'm Brother Malcolm. Thank you for stopping by.